Hey guys, Apple has finally officially released the public beta of the new updates for iOS 26. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to install the beta and what else you need to know about the beta and the beta phase. Like every year, Apple introduces its major new software updates in June, and then releases them in their final version to everyone in the fall. But in between, the updates are in beta phase, and with the public beta, Apple allows us to test and use the still unfinished version of these updates. Participation in the public beta is therefore voluntary. From Apple's point of view, the main goal here is to test all these updates on the masses. And anyone who wants to can take part and, in return, get earlier access to the new updates and new features, and can also give Apple ongoing feedback, i.e., tell Apple what isn't working so well or what they don't like so much. I'll show you exactly how to do that later. Before we get started, there's one more thing that has caused some confusion in the past. The beta phase starts in June with Developer Beta 1. In the meantime, we already have Developer Beta 4, under which Public Beta 1 has now been released. Strictly speaking, Apple has now re-released Developer Beta 4 in a revised version that now corresponds to Public Beta 1. And that's usually how it goes, The Developer Beta 5 should then correspond to the Public Beta 2, Developer Beta 6, Public Beta 3, and so on. As you can see, the Public Beta is starting a little later here. In this case, with Beta 4, so that at least a somewhat stable, less risky beta version can be distributed to the public. But how do you proceed now? You can find the most important information about the public beta at beta.com. Here, you also have to register for the public beta if you have never done so before. If so, you can simply log in with your Apple ID. Behind it, you will find, among other things, a guide, and then you will get iOS, iPadOS, macOS, tvOS, watchOS, and HomePad software listed here. And then you will find some important information under these individual tabs, things that are generally worth knowing about the beta. And under this point, you will find all of these versions listed again, and for each version, you will get step instructions on how to install the beta on this device and what you need to take into account. As always, it is highly recommended to make a backup of your device before installing the beta. When it comes to iPhones and iPads, Apple even recommends making a backup on your computer, because compared to iCloud backup, but how exactly do you go about installing the beta on your device? On your iPhone or iPad, go to Settings bar, General and Software Update, and select the iOS or iPad 26 Public Beta under Beta Updates. If your Apple ID is registered for the public, you should see this displayed. The rest then proceeds as usual. So the beta update should be displayed here in the form of a classic software update. However, if for some reason the update is not displayed, it might help to simply turn the iPhone off and on again. The process is very similar. That's it. And of course, I hope you enjoyed this short little video. Subscribe to our channel for more similar videos, and then we'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.